and I'll build the fields, and I think the game's gonna freeze for like a second. Okay, wait for it. Yeah, it froze. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anno 1800. I'm Neodyinamite, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the new world, baby! So basically, as you guys are completely aware of, for the past few episodes, I have been covering the Seat of Power DLC. Now, if you don't know what the Seat of Power DLC is, basically it adds... okay, it's the first part of the second season pass of DLCs for Anno. Yeah, I know, bullshit, but okay, whatever. And the first, let's say, DLC of this new season pack is called the Seat of Power. Basically, this thing allows you to build yourself a really fancy palace. A place that you can call your own, right? So I have been building this, well, I've built this thing. Yeah, thank you. I built this thing like some time ago, and basically now I'm rebuilding all of the islands in Cape Talani. So they're gonna meet the requirements necessary for me to hold this gigantic capital city that I want to have on Crown's Fall, right? So we redid 3 islands at the moment. We've redid the this island over here, we've redid this island over here, and then we redid this island over here, right? Now, I wanted to cover this island. I wanted to redo completely this island. I want to have engineers on this island. But it hit me. Because I need to split the productivity around, right? So I've made myself like a little, let's say, blueprint, or whatever thing over here. So imagine that those set of buildings are located on 2 different islands, right? So island number, let's say, A, yeah, number A, shut up, is gonna have is gonna have the glass factory, is gonna have the jewelers, is gonna have glass makers, is gonna have clock makers, is gonna have the gramophone maker, light bulb factories, and of course the cable factory. Then the other island is gonna have the car assembly line, is gonna have the motor assembly line, is gonna have furnaces, is gonna have dynamite factory, weapon factories, brass smelteries, and heavy weapon factory. Now, I got into a Tiffany over here because I also need to get myself the bicycles thingy, and I need to get the sewing machines, right? So the sewing machines is not big of a problem, and I think I'm gonna locate them on this island over here. So that's why I have built those things here. So yeah, probably the shrink machines will go here, and because the shrink machines have a guy like a specialist that works also for the bicycle factory. So I was thinking that we're gonna try to combine those things. So by that I mean that somehow I have to squeeze those 3 buildings on one island, and probably I'm gonna move some of those things from this pack to this pack, right? And then we're gonna try to squeeze those on this island over here. Like, that's the plan. How it's gonna go, I don't know. But this is the thing. If I want to get the bicycles running, I need to have myself called the coconut thingy. Coconut, I basically call this thing coconut oil. I don't know why, I just call it like this. I know this is not the proper way you're supposed to call this thing. It's something I'm not capable of pronouncing, so I'm just gonna call it fucking cocoa oil. Shut up. You get the idea. Doing YouTube, god damn it, what the heck. I should have taken like a better, more easier hobby. So this is the thing, right? I want to do those things on this island, and to get that thing working, not this island, on this island. And to get that thing working, we actually need to start working also on the new world, right? So I've moved some of my fleet over here. As you can see, I've started to do some crap here. I'm basically making the cotton over here, right, for the clothing, because that's like a temporary thing that I'm making on one of the smaller islands. And that's actually cool and nasty, but I came into this little conclusion because eventually I have to also get other goods over here. I need to provide those guys with some food. I need to provide them with food, I need to provide them with clothing and stuff like that. So I was trying to think, thinking actually, how are we gonna do this thing out on this island? And I came into this idea that I want to have islands that we're gonna specialize in specific things, just as I have in Cape Talani. It's gonna be exactly the same thing, just in the new world. So at the beginning I wanted to do the stuff over here, right? Because I'm already making cotton over here. But then it's like, okay, maybe that's not such a good idea, because we have like multiple islands and I have to put other stuff on those other islands. So I was thinking that here we're gonna do the heavy stuff, and the actual food we're gonna be doing on this island. An island that I have been previously used for cotton. But since now I have an actual dedicated island to make cotton, this thing is something I can actually remove. And I'm gonna remove this thing, and we're gonna try to do this thing today. Now, keep in mind though, is that the seat of power does not work in the new world, which means that I cannot place the local department, and I'm basically not getting the benefits of the palace, which is kind of sad, but okay, somehow we have to roll with it. So let's get ourselves some room over here, because I have to remove all of this crap. Yeah, sure, I bet it's gotten more beautiful. I'm gonna remove this old road over here, because this is completely not bloody needed. Same goes for that thing over here and this warehouse. Okay, so what I want to get over here. As I said, I want to get food, right? So obviously we have to get the fried bananas things. Okay, maybe do it a blueprint, not as an actual building. I need to get the, not this.
I'll keep it under my control.
Shut up, nobody cares. I'm gonna get the frying bananas, and this island alone is gonna be supplying with frying bananas, hopefully, all of the other islands. I hope, that's the concept that I have. So we need that thing. We also gonna need some tortillas, so we need to get the tortillas as well over here. And because of a unique combination of specialists, I also will be able to make a little bit of a chocolate over here. You're probably thinking, wait, what? How? You're gonna see, and it's gonna be actually really fucking awesome. Just you wait. I'm gonna also remove the pancho production over here, because we are making this thing back in the old world, actually in Cape Talani, but still that's the same idea. And because I'm making the workers' clothing in one of the islands I have covered in the previous episode, not this thing, in Cape, like if you're gonna go to Cape and you have remembered we did this island, and I got this thing over here, right? And I got this specialist and I got this specialist over here. So they are making me panchos out of thin air, because they are making something in the background. They're also making me panchos, which is really really nice, I guess. And for some unknown reason to me, the warehouse is full. Why the warehouse is full? What is this ship is possible for transporting that shit? Okay, hold on a second. First of all, remove you from this trade route, and I think I have to assign you to a new one. Where is the ship that's transporting the worker cloth? Ink.
New orders?
No. This is my island where I temporarily make full clothing as well, but that's not the thing I was looking for. Where in the seven hells is that stupid ship? Okay, Houston, I've got a bit of a problem over here. I cannot locate that stupid boat.
Cargo stations.
Oh no. Oh no, I really don't know what that thing is. Crap. Found it, it's over here and it's empty. So we have to like optimize a little bit the trade route around here. But that's gonna be completely fine. Right. So back here. Now what else we gonna need? Oh, also I want to get the mining operations done, so we have to upgrade some of those buildings. So I'm just gonna unload the glasses and the other stuff I have brought with me. And I got this one. There's the second one.
Has grown uglier.
Yeah, I know. It's temporary stuff. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. And also I want to build the mines, because, well, I want to get my hands on some gold, boys. Sweet! Awesome. Oh, of course, we're out of fucking resources.
Cargo boat.
That's just great. Okay, start unloading some of the new deliveries. And I'm kind of thinking about leaving some space, you know, later on to make a trade union over here. Because basically there's 3 mines next to one another. Then we have 2 mines over here, but I don't... No, I'll be able to squeeze that thing there.
There comes a time when
So
we
building-
must make way for something.
Sure. Thanks for the free items, I guess.
There comes a time when you need to make space for something new, old fart. Now,
Eventually see it change.
yeah, you can see that change, yeah. Allow me to conquer the island to actually see some proper
It
change.
cannot be.
Oh, cry me a fucking river. So in total, I have to squeeze here, let's see, according to my calculations, 12 of those. So that's 4, 8, 12 of those. Then about the tortillas, how many tortillas
Will
factories?
always be a good
Yeah, okay,
day.
whatever, nobody cares. Tortillas are 7. So that's 6 and 7. Okay, and then comes the chocolate. The chocolates are gonna be an actual pain in the ass to do. How many I could try to squeeze here? That's probably a good question. I'm thinking about 12. I'm thinking about 12, so that's 6 and 12. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of production. So we're gonna be making here 3 items. Of course, not counting the gold and not counting the oil. I'm kind of thinking about limiting some of this crap. I'm kind of thinking about doing that, you know. I could try to maybe throw out the idea of making tortillas over here, because I want to make the bananas and chocolate over here, because they just get along. And I could try to make something fancy with them. And then I'll have to make the tortillas, I guess, on a different island. Yeah, 12 of this and 6 of this. Right, so if you're gonna split this thing, if I'm gonna make 6 chocolate factories per block, but then again, I'm gonna need a lot of coca plantation as well. Shit. There is a little chance that I actually won't be able to squeeze everything here. There's another island over here. There's another... wait, who exactly works in the gold mine? Who exactly works in a gold mine?
If there's no place
Those
we can
guys.
take it to.
And...
Of course.
yeah, of course.
Come join us.
Work also here. Shit. Okay, so maybe we will have to make the coca over here. And then we have to export that thing here. Because I have the stupid feeling that I won't be able to squeeze everything. Yeah, that's gonna be probably the thing. Okay, whatever. Let's get into the building. And of course I brought specialists. Okay, I think I have to throw the idea of making chocolate over here through the window. I have to get the tortillas here. Because we got this guy. And he's gonna be using bananas. And I want to focus this island on making bananas only. Yeah, okay. Right. Let's throw those guys in. So they're gonna be working for the tortillas. And then... where is that ship? Ah, there you are. And you, my dear friendos, you're gonna be working with the chocolate factory and with the banana fryers or whatever thing. So yeah, chocolate factory and fried plantain kitchen apparently. That's how it's supposed to be called. So those 3 will go for 1 set. And yes, I've brought 2 different sets because I was actually lucky enough to get this guy twice. So yeah, he's the entire key to get this thing working. Hopefully this is gonna work. And also I want to make the oil transports around here, right? So I got one thing here. If I'm gonna go all the way around, yeah, that should go, I think, according to my plan. Okay, so let's first do the layouts for the train tracks, and then we're gonna try to actually do the housing. So the trains will have to go like this. I'm not even sure why I actually use all of this oil. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. So something like this goes to the harbor, right? So we have 2 different train tracks around here. So one train is gonna go to collect this thing, the other train is gonna go all the way around to collect that thing. Yeah, I know we don't have a road, I don't care. Okay, so, speaking of the devil, lovely. Okay, so now I have to probably decorate this thing a little bit, because it's gonna look really sad if we're gonna just leave it as it is. So let's give it 1 tile of freedom. And we're gonna try to emphasize on try. I'm gonna actually try to do some decorations around this track, so it's not gonna look so stupid and dull. And in the middle of this thing... god damn it, it's too bad we have this stupid river in the middle of it. Like, if this river would not be here, I would actually make something really cool. But of course, I had to be cursed with a bloody river. Okay, move all of the tortilla makers over there. And let's get into some fancy building. So I've managed to build something like this. Right, so we've squeezed the tortilla. I'm doing the same thing as usual, right? So we are squeezing the tortillas, whatever I can. And I think I still have room for 1 more if I'm gonna build it over there. So if I'm gonna temporarily destroy this thing here, like such. Okay, destroy this thing. The road is gonna go over here. So I'm gonna try to make some decorations at least. Emphasize on try. Okay, and let's copy 1 more tortilla maker. Leave 1 spot free. Like this. Okay, and I think I can transfer 1 more building from there. Okay, that works. Okay, it's not that bad. I just hope that this building has access to the... No, you don't have access to the trade union. So you have to do something like this, I guess. Okay, that works. Should be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many I said I need? I think I said I need 8 or I need 7? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 or 7? The game told me I need, well, my calculations tell me that I need 7 of those, but just to be sure that everything will go according to plan, and later on I won't need more than I actually need, because rebuilding this thing later on is gonna be a pain in the ass. I've built additional like few, so we got 2 here, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. 10 tortilla makers, just in case, right? Just in case. Of course, I can't forget about building the essentials, so, you know, hospitals, police thingies, stations, chapels, stuff like that. And, oh, I forgot completely about the fire stations as well. Oh, god damn it. Right, let's try to do something like this. Okay, won't be able to squeeze anything else over there, though.
I wouldn't worry. Most only
Okay,
look at
let's
the
try to do something like this instead.
I cherish this marriage.
And can I squeeze? Oh, I'd love to squeeze an additional house over there. Okay, maybe I can. Maybe actually I'll be able to do. 1 house needed. And put you over here. Actually rotate you a little bit. Lovely. Okay. So now the chopper's gonna be standing here. How I'm gonna do this thing? Oh shit, man. Unless we're gonna try to do something like this, I guess. And then I'm trying to surround this thing with a fancy road to make it look fancy. But I can't promise anything. Right. And then I think I could try to get 2 additional houses over here. Maybe at least one of them. Yeah, one of them sounds nice. Okay. Right, so this is gonna be the basic layout I'm gonna try to use. Okay, I can't really call this thing a layout, but you know what I'm hitting at. Can I get this thing here? No, tilt to space. If I would move it 1 tile to the side, I could squeeze it, but nah, it's fine. Now comes the bigger challenge, because we have to squeeze somehow 12 of the frying banana thingies. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. How am I gonna do? Okay, remove this thing for now, because reasons. Right. I'm starting to think that I'm gonna probably try to use those wicker houses over here instead. The worst part is I can't really build here because I have to leave some space for the trade union that's gonna work with the mines. And if you don't know, this is the trick that you cannot overlap 2 different circles from trade unions. You can overlap, let's say, a town hall. I would not know exactly why you would build a town hall in the new world. I'm guessing I'm probably missing something over here, but well, I hope you get the idea, right? I'm maybe gonna make some town halls on a different island. We'll see. So I came up with something like this. I can't really say I'm really proud of this layout, but yeah. I mean, the new world is a specific island, you know. They have like a specific architecture. But anyway, I think I'm gonna try to roll with this thing. Now, I did a bit of a mistake with my calculations, so I had to adjust. I didn't need 7 of the chocolate factories. I needed 12. But because I'm also making chocolate... Shut up! Because I'm also making chocolate in the old world, because of the specialists, I decided to go with 10. And we're gonna see how that thing is gonna go. If I'm gonna need additional 1, then I'll have to just do something fancy. Another thing is that both the... Can you all shut up? Holy shit, I'm trying to do some recording over here. The thing is that the frying thingy for the bananas and the chocolate factory, they use exactly the same specialists. So I need to have 3 trade unions with the same equipment. It's expensive. It's actually really expensive. So yeah, well, we're gonna see how this thing is gonna go. So did I forget about something? No, probably I didn't. Okay, so let's get those guys built. I'm leaving myself a trade union over here because, you know, gold mines. So maybe I'll be able to do something fancy with that thing later on. Okay, more houses over here. Okay, block this thing because you're not temporarily needed. Actually build all of those. And just block everything from producing anything. Just build everything. Yes, I left all of that, all of those free spaces to make some decorations. I'm not exactly sure how those decorations are gonna go. So, I don't know, we're gonna see. We're just gonna go with the flow, I guess. And don't build the police department because the anarchist guy is about to declare war upon me. Because it's a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, is that everything? Yeah, expect for this thing. There we go. This thing, and this thing. Righty. Okay, so block those guys temporarily from... I need 1,000 opereros on this island. Ooh, okay. Right, definitely we have to do some improvements over here because this is not gonna fly. This is definitely not gonna fly. I need to
empty promises.
I need to give them all of those resources if I want to actually make them happy. Yeah. Okay. Another thing for the tortilla maker is that we're gonna need. Okay. So this specialist over here, he is instead of corn, he's gonna be taking bananas from me, and also he's gonna be making additional, you know, like food for the other class, so that's great. If I look at it from this perspective, it kind of looks weird because, you know, all of those empty places are, well, empty, right? I have to eventually add some decorations over here, so I think it's gonna look a lot better. Right, so we got that thing solved. Now we have to actually add ourselves also some banana plantations because for reasons. And for that thing, I'm gonna use specific, I guess, specialists. Question is, okay, she's gonna go because, you know, tobacco, and tobacco is awesome. And I kind of need some other stuff as well. I think I had a ship with this. Or maybe I did not. Where was the... I think I've dropped a ship over here with resources. Where the shit is that ship? Don't tell me that by mistake. Ah, there he is.
On our way.
Okay, so he has some farming equipment and that's gonna be very useful. Okay, what else we could try to do over here? Okay, this one won't work. This one won't work. I could give them this guy. He's gonna make, you know, he's gonna make extra potatoes, grapes, grain, hops, stuff like that. So, yeah. And on a banana plantation, I'm guessing that's gonna be like a huge difference. Let's drop the farming equipment here and hope that this is gonna also work. So we're gonna give him... yes, I know how I pronounce that thing. Shut up. 40 productivity,
not to back out to
50
the crucial
productivity.
moment.
Fuck off.
Tell me you're joking.
Yes. Okay, so that should be enough productivity, I hope. And then you make like a plantation like this. I kind of hope it's like a good idea. I'm kind of thinking where I could try to squeeze some more, you know, those apartment buildings, because I really need to get some more people. We need to squeeze somehow here almost 1,000 oboreros. That's not gonna fucking happen. Oh shit. And I'll build the fields, and I think the game's gonna freeze for like a second. Okay, wait for it. Yeah, it froze. What? We got ourselves a nice forest of bananas, boys. That's lovely. Okay, get this, get this, get this. Get those warehouses over there. Build this. Those houses over here as well. Okay, and this thing as well. Right. Okay, that works. And we got this thing here, so I hope it's gonna actually give me shitloads of bananas. Okay. And also that's gonna give me a nice, I hope, population boost. So those guys should start to get moved in, and that's gonna give me shitloads of Janalelo, how we're gonna pronounce those guys. So then I can upgrade those guys in the city to obereros, so they can actually work at the factories. That's the plan. Okay, activate this. Alright, so now we got the kitchens as well activated. And now the only thing I need to do is actually put the proper specialists over here. So they're gonna start to make me chocolate. Shitloads of chocolate, yeah! This guy goes in. Then the next person is this guy. A woman or whatever. And then the kitchen thingy. Same goes for here. This and this. Okay, and you're gonna get this. And I should have... Okay, where is the airship? Because, yeah, he has the guest of honor. There are some mining specialists. And, okay, we got this thing here. Yeah, this one needs to get filled. This one is filled. Okay.
I can teach you how it works.
I don't think I want, but thank you. So basically, this is how it looks. Okay, so for you, it's gonna be like a click. Okay, it's gonna be basically the next scene. But for me, it actually has been like around an hour. I can't even English anymore. I already ran out of coffee. Holy shit, I cannot speak. Delicious coffee.
You got
So
yourself an agreement.
this is the banana plantation, right? And as you can see, we're getting a bunch of other resources, which is very handy, along with some, I forgot the name of that thing, tobacco. Alright, so that tobacco later on is gonna be used to, of course, make cigars. We're gonna export that thing to a different island. So I hope we are actually saving here a lot of space. And because the banana plantations work so fast, I've put this guy here. So we're gonna get some grapes and we're gonna get some potatoes, which I kinda would like to have, and some hopes. That means I could try to maybe remove 1 or 2 farms of hopes in in Cape Talani and replace them with something else, I think. I don't know. We're gonna see. Maybe with potatoes. So, you know, add a bit of a variety to this entire thing. Now, this is something I have to probably secure a little bit better. I wasted here shitloads of influence points, like a lot. So, yeah. The dock is basically finished. I've built here the Harbor Master, and I've put a bunch of items that increase the productivity of the buildings on the coast, right? So, yeah, 200 productivity at the moment. So, I hope that's gonna meet the demand. Now, I had this guy in the tortilla factory that replaces the need for beef with fish oil, but the fish oil factories are just not able to keep up with all of the demand. So I've turned him off, and I've sent a ship for beef from Cape Talani because I'm not using that much of a beef from there, and I hope that actually is gonna work really well here. I don't know. I have to like check it out. If this thing won't work either ways, I'm gonna put him back, but I will have to probably make some more fish oil factories on different islands, probably. Waiting at the moment for delivery of hats, so we're gonna get some more obereros, so I'll be able to turn on the chocolate factories, because right now they are not working. And the fried plantain kitchen are providing me with so much sugar that this should not be a problem. Now, the only problem is that I don't have coca over here. So, I will have to move to this little island over here that's about to get taken over. Holy shit.
Stations.
Send the fleet over there quickly. And we're gonna build basically only coca plantations over here. Like, that's gonna be the only thing on this island. Shitloads of coca plantations, right? And the coca from this island will get transferred here. And here, we're gonna be just making chocolate, fried bananas, and tortillas for the people, and obviously gold and oil, but that's the thing for the old world anyway. The only problem is that I am lacking a serious amount of obereros. Yeah, so I'm really waiting for the ship with the hats, and I don't see him anywhere, but I kinda hope that once he's arrived, I will have enough obereros to turn everything on. And a side note, we are also making rum apparently over here, because from all of this, right? So those guys are also getting fulfill need for rum, which is very nice. I just have to get some beer over here, and this is gonna be like a paradise for those motherfuckers. Where are my stupid ass hats? You serious about this? I'm running out of record time, so... here they are, finally. What? You've bought an island? Yeah, good luck with that thing, have fun, I guess. So after activating the chocolate factories, I am still left with 175 obereros, and if I'm gonna activate the gold mines... Ah, fuck, I'm missing a lot of them. I'm missing 525. Shit. That's a lot. That's really a lot. Unless I'm gonna find somebody who works in the gold mines, that will basically reduce the amount of people I need over there. I think I had such a guy. Hold on a second. Productivity. No, that's not the guy. No. 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 Where's the guy responsible to working the bloody ass mines? Ah, shit. This one time when I actually need the guy, I cannot find him. Son of a bitch. Nowhere to be seen. Crap.
See? Turned out good for
that ain't good. That really ain't good, boy. Gramophones, bicycles, no. Clockmakers, no. Coffee roasters, no. No. I really don't know what that other guy is. I think I had him somewhere, but I just don't see him at the moment. I had so much items that basically, you know, it's actually quite easy to get lost with all of this thing. Ah, shit. Well, okay, whatever. I could try to use maybe this guy. So he's gonna reduce the amount of workers. Wait, maybe I have one of those over here. One of the ships? Don't think so. Or maybe I did brought one, but I just forgot about him. No, that's definitely not him. Hold on a minute, where is the trade union? There it is. Okay, maybe. Okay, there's a bunch of chocolate. No, that's not gonna work. But how about the ones for the tortillas? Productivity, workforce needed, -10. Yeah, that's not exactly the thing I'm needing. But -25. Yeah, but that's for the... yeah, that's for the oberero. Yeah? No, the Jolanienio is working over here. However I'm gonna pronounce that thing. That could maybe work. Oh, and you're out of tortillas, obviously. You're out of brilliant tortillas, but you look at fucky that. Okay, well, the good news is that the all refineries is working, so that's great. Oh, and I'm losing obereros. What the shit?
We never
Where's the stupid ass ship with the fucking ass stupid beef? Oh my god, this is just... Right, I need to stabilize this entire thing, but that's basically the idea I wanted to achieve over here. The problem is workforce. That's a big ass problem right now. And I need to figure out what exactly I could try to do to solve this problem. Gold mines take how many of those? 100, right? So there's
Back to the future.
300 here. I swear to god, I think I saw somewhere a guy that reduces the amount of workers needed in a mine. By a great amount, I believe. But I just don't remember where I saw that guy. Punch weavers? No. No, that's for the mines. That's also not gonna work.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Mines and quarries. No, that's not the guy. That's not the guy. Or production. Okay, maybe we could try to use this thing. I hope that this can actually work on a mine. Yeah, probably those are gonna be the things I'm gonna try to... We can also try to use maybe this one. No, this one doesn't affect... this one doesn't affect gold mines, that's for sure. Son of a bitch. Snap distilleries, no. Food dealers, maybe later on. Production buildings, workforce needed. Workforce needed, -50%. Okay, this one could work. We could try to put this one in. Right, so that's gonna be from 100 -50%, so that's gonna be 150 oboreros free. Right? If I'm gonna activate this thing.
Yourself an agreement.
So that should work. Okay, well, outside of the gold mines, everything else is working as intended. Right, we just have to bring here coke, and we'll be able to make chocolates, and with that thing I'll be able to supply, I think, shitloads of investors. Okay, so for now I'm gonna leave this thing over here. I'm gonna try to stabilize this thing. Hopefully I'll be able to show you the results during the next episode, because as I said, I'm running out of record time, so I'll just leave this thing as over here. Let me know what you think. I know that this thing looks kinda sad right now, so I have to just put the decorations, but that's gonna be the thing I'm just gonna do off screen, because, you know, that just takes some time, and, well, as I said, I'm gonna show you the results next time. Also, I think we're gonna try to do some coffee. Either the next episode is gonna be with coffee, or we're gonna actually go back to Cape, and we're gonna try to do something over here. I don't know, we're gonna see. All of that thing is just gonna be the thing for the future episodes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please up a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.